All right, India Today has been tracking these developments ever since Sonia Gandhi was summoned first on the 21st of July. This is the second summon. I'm going to take you through exactly what the line of questioning is. India Today has exclusively accessed some of those questions, taking you through question number one that has likely been posed to Sonia Gandhi. She's been asked as to why did she become the Young Indian Limited director. This is, of course, a question that the ED needs to understand to know what is the involvement of the Gandhi family in the allegations of misappropriation of funds in the National Herald case. Did you know about the AJL money trail? A lot of the money trail, the Enforcement Directorate believes is unaccounted for. And considering they have suspicion that this could be money laundering, they're posing questions on this line where Sonia Gandhi has been asked about her knowledge about the money trail within that company. Is Young Indian Limited a charitable organization? Because that was what Young Indian was projected to be. This is exactly what is being asked to Sonia Gandhi. And we also see that the Enforcement Directorate at this point, as it grills Sonia Gandhi further, asking on what exactly is the role of Young Indian in this National Herald case. Many irregularities in terms of funds has been noted by the Enforcement Directorate. The Income Tax is also probing the same. And here we're looking at the Enforcement Directorate also asking Sonia Gandhi on what are the transactions between the Congress and the AJL. If at all, the Congress party as a political party itself got involved in the private companies' transactions. Now, Sonia Gandhi is being grilled. It's been over an hour that she's at the Enforcement Directorate's office. I'm going to quickly cut across to Manish joining us, Manish Pandey, for some understanding on the Enforcement Directorate's probe into the matter and what's the line of questioning. Manish, we listed out some of those questions on Sonia Gandhi's understanding on Young Indian and its role that it's played, whether it's a charitable organization and whether she has an understanding on the money trail which the ED suspects to be misappropriate. Take us through the details of this case. What more do we know with the ED now grilling Sonia?
Yeah, well, Nabila, from a while from now, she will be asked to go for a lunch break. If she is willing to go for a lunch break, then it is around 2 o'clock, 2:15, we have been given to understand. But so far, what ED has been trying to grill Sonia Gandhi is about her association with Young Indian Private Limited, and why this becomes important, because she was not only shareholder of 38%, but she was also the director of the company. So ED suspects that if there was any financial transaction between Young Indian Private Limited to any other company, and also with Associated General Limited, another company linked to the Congress party, then Sonia Gandhi must be aware of it, and that is why they want to ask her about her association with Young Indian Private Limited and AGL. Now, coming to the main point. The main point is that in layman language, you invested 50 lakh rupees, but you got properties worth more than 2,000 crore rupees. Now, they want to know that why Sonia Gandhi decided to become the last director of Young Indian Private Limited, and whether she was aware that after this company where she is linked, this company invests 50 lakh rupees and then they will get hold of properties worth 2,000 crore rupees. They want to know about that also. Now, another important point is going to be the loan from Congress party to AJL, because remember, more than 90 crore rupees of loan was given by the Congress party to AJL, and it was basically to revive and survive AJL. So regarding all these questions and aspects of the investigation, Sonia Gandhi is being probed since the time she has joined the investigation today. We have been given to understand is that post-lunch, she will be called back for questioning. It is up to Sonia Gandhi whether she wants to continue with the questioning or not. If she is willing to continue with the questioning, then post-lunch she will be again asked to join the investigation today, and it appears that if the questioning is not over by today, then tomorrow also she will be grilled by the Enforcement Directorate. So far, ED is claiming that why Sonia Gandhi is being questioned, because she is the director, shareholder, and a very important person as far as the investigation is concerned. The second most important person was Rahul Gandhi. He was grilled for 5 days, but Sonia Gandhi is the last person who is being questioned by the ED. After the questioning is over, then only they will analyze all these statements, and later they will decide whether to frame any charges against the suspects or not.